Hey, what's up, guys? This is Devour. I hope you guys had a great Christmas with your families, and I hope you got what you wanted. So I'm going to be doing a serious commentary today, talking about something that happened to me almost 2 years ago now. About how I actually totaled my car. I actually ran into an embankment and flipped my car. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about that and how I'm actually thankful to be alive today. So it was just one ordinary morning, you know. I just me and my best friend were working up at a snow resort, and so I would drive up to his house, and he lives up by the snow resort, you know, to pick him up and then head up there. So I'm driving to his house, I pick him up, you know, we get all of our stuff together, and then me being a dumbass, I'm like, you know, dude, let's try to drift my 4Runner. I know how stupid that sounds, and I will actually have a picture right down below that you guys can see what my 4Runner looks like after we flipped it. But yeah, so we get in the car, you know, and this road that he lives on is really windy. And so I'm just like, all right, well, you know, I could probably drift this thing pretty good. Well, no one ever told me that you shouldn't drift 4Runners. I mean, it's kind of common sense, but, you know, I was stupid at the time. So I'm like, all right, and with this all going on, I actually was trying to sell my 4Runner. I had it up on Craigslist. I was trying to sell it to pay off my bills and everything, and so this kind of screwed me over in a lot of ways. I really wish I wouldn't have ended up totaling it. But anyways, let's get back to the story. So we were coming down his driveway, and I was going a little bit fast. So we were hitting these roads pretty fast. I came around the corner that we wanted to drift on, right? And so I started sliding out on the corner. I got a really nice drift going, right? And I didn't realize that the road was actually wet and kind of icy. And so in the middle of the drift, I'm like, dude, looking back on it, he says that I didn't even try to stop or anything because I kind of blacked out when it, like, right before it happened. Because your mind tends to do that for trauma and stuff. But I ended up hitting my brakes, is what I remember, and I slid, and my 4Runner was not stopping. And we ended up running right into this dirt wall, going up the wall and flipping sideways. And I mean, when I say sideways, like, you guys will see the picture below. It was like a movie. It was like what they do in a movie, like the stunts and stuff. Where they run the car into the wall, it flips sideways. And hang on. My dog's barking for no goddamn apparent reason. But yeah, so at this point, you know, I look at my friend that's in the passenger seat, and I'm wondering if he's okay, you know, what's going on with him, because that's the first thing I was wondering, you know. I'm like, damn, dude. And so I look at him, he's all right. We end up getting out of the car, and the only thing that's wrong with me is my hand. I have like a scrape on my hand. I mean, that's the only thing that happened. The cop ended up getting there, everything was all right. And I mean, that's pretty much my story, you guys. So I hope you guys like this story, and I'm just glad to be here with you guys today. It was crazy, and I got really lucky, and I hope you guys have a great one.